course, monsieur.
Carry on, then. Good morning, sir.
Bonjour. I hope you're well this morning.
Seems the Zuckerberg influence is growing by the day. Eh, sir?
Dear brother.
S'il manifeste toujours autant d'ardeur, mon palais vous obéit.
400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette...
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arno. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
I have done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, Pisspot?
I had a lead on Lafreniere. I followed it, and I killed him.
What the hell were you thinking?
How dare you defy the
The next time you circumvent the council,
What gives
I'll
you
ring
the
you a
right?
new arsehole!
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer certain of Lafreniere's motivations. In his memories, I saw him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal. When he spoke of his impending attack, he mentioned a club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Guillaume. Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes, Mentor.
Alright, so now I can mess around with the story again. How about that?
En fait, les voisins contestent cette partie-là.
C'est fâcheux, nous en avons besoin.
It's back to what they were doing before.
Il semble à trop gain. L'argent n'est pas un problème, c'est de temps dont nous manquons.
Alors, parlons-leur sans tarder et faisons une offre raisonnable.
C'est plus sage en effet. Donc la parcelle va d'ici à ici, c'est bien ça? C'est parfait.
En fait, les voisins contestent cette partie-là.
C'est fâcheux, nous en avons besoin. Sont-ils ouverts à la discussion? Il semble à trop gain.
Cheer, my friend.
I have a mission for you.
I've already done that, so no thank you. But I suppose I could fast travel. Or I can't, alright?
Money right now. You knew this was coming, and now...
Quelque chose me dit que tu ne... Quelqu'un devrait appeler la garde. Ce ne sera pas moi.
Pas diverti. En voulez-vous plus? Plus fort, je ne vous entends
Merci.
pas.
Oh oui, merci
Et
beaucoup.
surtout pas de vos valets.
Merci.
Oh,
Oh oui, merci.
Thought it was. So I cannot fast travel. I need. I have to go manually, alright. That's lame.
This is the place. What was Lafrenière so interested in?
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Latouche, old friend. You do get about, don't you?
Oh, it's gonna feel good to hear assassinate you. Yes, indeed.
Hey! Stay there, assassin! Hold it, you! Got ya! Explosion! Come here, and I'll ice the rest of you! Stop right there! You! Hold there! Here you are! I never... Christ! Now where's he bloody gone off?
Okay.
My spot! Mine alone! You freak! Interloper brought the whole world! Nobody... Oh, it was mine! But...
Shit.
The hell? Nothing. Better be getting back anyway.
traitor! Pity Charlo.
Really?
Hell was that?
Enough with the bloody hijinks. Hey, I was right behind the bastard.
Just come on. Alright.
You can't escape! You can't outrun me! Die like a man, you coward! Oh, you love a good hunt. You won't get away! Tiring yet? Need a breather? Oh!
trying to pass me, I'll rub you out.
Yet he doesn't fucking come.
I'll get you, righty. You're going nowhere, corpse.
Are you serious?
Got you.
Not dreaming.
Moderate, die! Heads up, catcher! Tails, he'll die! Hey, come back here!
How is that not a hiding spot?
Not hearing things now, am I? Did he make a sharp turn somewhere?
Damn it.
strange. Now where's he at? Bloody odd.
This is going to be an exercise in frustration.
Huh? Can't stop us!
What's going on in the back room?
Dunno. And if you're smart, you'll let it lie.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that some folk don't like people prying into their affairs. Savvy?
What the devils? What was that? Didn't become a puff or smoke now, did you?
This is my patriotic duty!
Hang on. Can't have gone far now, can he?
Why the fuck?
That way? Or...
Traitors, die! Nice try, I will catch you!
So, did I just lose the kid? Hang on. Can't have gone far now, can he?
Which road's faster? Moderate, die!
Didn't become a puff or smoke now, did you? Chop those bloody legs off!
There we go. Jeez.
Under Tiberius to praise Brutus. Caligula condemned to death those who were so sacrilegious as to undress before the image of the emperor. Once tyranny invented the cry of injured majesty, which were actions either indifferent or heroic, who could have dared to think that it merited a punishment more gentle than death without rendering himself guilty of the same crime?
How much longer must we wait? I do have other business to tend to.
A little bit longer.
The Grand Master wants the politicos thinned down before we begin.
I trust we'll finally learn the meaning behind our recent activities.
All will be made clear.
I don't like it. The plan is still too vulnerable. And let's not forget, Lafreniere is still out there somewhere, waiting to burn us all at the stake.
So, you haven't heard yet then?
Heard what?
Well, Lafreniere is dead. Hours ago, in fact. Assassins.
That seems convenient.
The death penalty. That's the thing about assassins. Point them at a Templar conspiracy. And they ask no questions. Go right for the kill. Predictable that way. Come, we'll fetch the captain and get started.
No need to make this any harder, eh? Tick-tock, mate. It's a simple question. Just tell me what I want to know. I need an answer, friend. Come on, speak up. Tick-tock, mate. No need to make this any harder, eh?
Come on, do what you're supposed to do.
Tick-tock, mate.
You finished?
Near enough. Now here's the thing. I can go on like this all day. But you got an hour left in you? 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to me? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Be right there. You heard the weasel, boys?
Did you really throw him out the window?
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Sloppy. Someone might have seen.
Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with any good Samaritans.
They'd better. The Grand Master won't be happy if the whole plan comes unraveled because of one dead Peter.
Starve them. The great work requires patience, my friend. If Paris must suffer a while longer so the world might be remade, then so be it.
Why not just kill him and be done with it? One of my boys, a knife, a dark hallway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, Captain, not a martyr. Have patience.
Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Siver and Wadetun.
Oh, Siver and Leroy already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasur brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
That situation will be resolved.
How so?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere. Sadly, Monsieur Lafreniere has nothing left to say.
With his girlfriends.
Elise.
Elise.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you won't always be so lucky.
Quite right. I shall leave the execution of our work to you good ladies and gentlemen. For my part, I shall retire to the sanctuary and await the final fate. Will that satisfy you, Captain?
I'll see the watch triple.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Those damn pesky Templars.
Seems we have a spy, boys. There's a spy on the loose.
Don't let the spy escape.
Seems we have a spy, boys. Catch him! Seems we have a spy, boys. There's
Watch
a
the
spy
exits.
on the loose.
The spy will be making a run for it.
This is my patriotic duty. Stop him! He's a royalist spy! Seems we have a spy, boys. Find the spy. Seems we have a spy, boys.
Oh.
There's a spy on the loose.
to pull the wool over my eyes.
Elise? Elise! Elise! Damn it. Where was it? L'hôtel voisin? Merde.
Un homme comme on en voit peu.
Later.
Not good.
Someone's got to pay for this. That's right.
What's going on? Where is Monsieur Lafrenière?
He's dead.
What?
Go. I'll explain later.
No way past this one.
Shall we?
Oh, right. That's all the revolution. Oh,
What's wrong?
I'm not sure how to get out again.
I'll climb up and take a look.
Double assassinations, alright.
Where to? Where to? How do we get out of here? Just admit it. You're lost.
stop right there!
How do we get out of here?
is in his stripes, must be. Damn traitor. Can't wait to see.
How do we get out of here?
Just admit it. You're lost.
Two of them up ahead.
You take that one. I'll handle his friend.
Where you go? You're no patch.
What now?
Too many of them to sneak past. We'll have to work together. Take them back.
You will pay for that! Where's
I think that was all of them.
We're clear. There's a bigger group coming up, though.
Regarde! Aled! Did you see a young boy come through here?
No. Désolé. Wait! Snipers.
I see them. Perhaps we can get a better angle from the roof.
You can lose me! Ah! Jesus! It's a corpse.
Looks like the last of them.
Let's get out of here.
Alright.
They can't have gone far. Find them!
Oh, what's up, guys?
Go on.
I didn't know you were on. Foxhound, Busted.
Trust me. Meet me tomorrow at Cafe
Hold on, guys. Sorry, I
Teatro.
was a little
I'll explain
enveloped in
everything.
You're
the
mad.
mission there.
I'll be there.
Yes.
Maybe a little late.
I did see Fastlane. It was mediocre, but that's to be expected with SmackDown. Alright, here we go. Oh, sure. Oh, this is So in the middle of an animation, of course it's there.
No, you don't!
There we go. So sorry, let me catch up on the chat, guys. Let's see. How many main AC games do you have? A lot. You have AC 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. What's after Revelations? There's 3. Then you have Liberation. Then you have 4, which is Black Flag. After that is Rogue. And then this. And Syndicate, and then Origins. And then, you know, there's side games too. The Chronicles games, which are... there are 3 of the Chronicles games. There's China, India, and Russia. And then there was an Altair game, I think it was for DS. I forget what it was called, but I never did play that one. So how far am I in this one? I am, I guess, in terms of the story, 45%, but I've been just doing as many of the side things as possible. I've come to the point where I can't do any more side stuff because I haven't progressed enough in the story to get to it. So I actually need to do the story to get further along with that. Buster, what mic are you using? I am using, let me just type it down. It is the Sennheiser Game 0. That retails for about, I'd say maybe 140 to 180, depending on where you go. I got it for around 140 on Amazon. So again, you know, I think you mentioned Buster, or was it Foxhound? I do sound different because on the stream on Tuesdays, I'm usually speaking out louder. You know, I'm projecting my voice more. Here, it's late at night, so I don't want to wake anybody up, so I'm kind of, I guess you could say, not whispering, but just talking low. Luckily with this mic, I don't need to be super loud in order for it to pick up. I can't hear you that good because of NPCs freaking out. Yeah, the game volume, I guess, is... I do have it 100%. Yeah, what do you think of Fastlane? It was okay. I mean, I'm happy that John Cena lost. I did not want him to butt in on the main event with... Well, not main event, but the match with AJ Styles and Nakamura. So luckily, that'll be a singles match. Though, if you believe for a second that John Cena will not have a match at WrestleMania, then that's... Yeah, come on. He will end up fighting Undertaker. That's going to happen no matter what. So Liberation, it's not a main game. The character is a female assassin. Her name is Aveline de Pompey. So the game originally came out on PS Vita, but then it was ported to Xbox 360, PS3, and it also came out on Steam, which is where I played it. I can just skip. It's an interesting game. I mean, it came out a little after 3. Because it was on Vita, it's limited. So there's not that many NPCs. The map isn't that huge.
Sleep well, son.
It's interesting though. And it has like a mission where she teams up with Connor from Assassin's Creed 3, so if you like Connor,
Ah,
there's
Celestine,
a little
here
bit
you
of
are. I wonder if I might ask a favor.
Certainly, monsieur.
It's pretty cheap on Steam too. You usually get it for like no less than $20. Well, again, Liberation is also on. It was on Xbox Live 360. It was on PSN, PS3, and it's also on. You can get it on Uplay, or you can get it on Steam.
Sûrement évadé d'un asile.
Which was a bit of, I guess you could say, an enhanced port. The visuals were bumped up a little. You know, the game ran at 60 frames, yada yada yada.
Regarde ça. Tout allait bien quand tout à coup, elle disparaît avec le premier venu. Va falloir t'y faire. Elles sont toutes comme ça. Tu n'y peux rien. Tu ferais mieux de l'oublier. Et là, je lui dis que ces cuirs sont de mauvaise qualité.
Foxhound, did you do the Chronicles games? They were like 2D side scrollers for again 360, PS3, and PC. I actually just played them right before this game, finally, so they're not bad. If you ever played the game Mark of the Ninja, it's very similar to that.
Va donc les acheter directement à la tannerie. Ils sont très beaux et solides comme pas
Oh, you both do this. My backlog is like 8 years deep. Cautious alliance. Elise is out of leads, out of allies, and out of time. Convince her to join forces with the Brotherhood to find her father's killer. That's 100%. Cool. Yeah, I mean, excuse me. I was always a big Assassin's Creed fan, and I know a lot of people give it crap, which I guess is rightfully deserved. It can get very repetitive at times, but there's just something about walking around in a historical setting and, you know, reading up. I mean, the thing I like is, you know, you get to read about locations and all this other stuff. Oh, I got a letter from this. Okay, so let me check that out in my crib. Which with Origins I think is really cool because you get to, there's that DLC which is like a history narration. There's no enemies, you just walk around and there's like a narrated guided tour of the history of Egypt, which I think is pretty cool.
Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one.
So I should have anyone for sequence 6. Elisa's got. Okay, cool. So let me go to my room. Where is my room again? I forget. Not here. It's, oh yeah, it's here to the left. Okay. Oh. It's the training room. Here we go. Oh, my good chair. Just found out there's a Metal Slug 7. Yeah, isn't there up to 10? There's Metal Slug X and all that. Buster AC Games get me immersed. Yes, they do. Yes, this is during French Revolution, so it's give or take 1780 to, I think right now in the story, in 1791.
Dear Arno,
Yes.
I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. Pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed. It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone. It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart. Yours, Elise.
Never did convince her father to bring me to Paris.
Alright, so back downstairs. Activate the mission. Now see, normally I would have liked to do the story,
Navajo was a hero of the people. He will be deeply missed.
but since I can't progress with my chests and stuff,
Busy day ahead, son.
I have to do the story, so I'll do a little bit until I get the rest of my side stuff. Then it'll be good.
Bonjour, monsieur. I hope you slept well.
So this is one of the renovations I can do. I basically renovate this club, which allows people to come eat. There's also a stage that I renovated. There's like plays that pop up every couple of minutes. I think it's like every 2 minutes or so. Funny thing is, you'll notice, for some reason, these NPCs, this guy with the black hat, he has a routine where he steps up and he will lean on this balcony thing over here. I don't know what happens, but there's a glitch where he'll do it, and he'll just like warp over there. It's just really weird to see. He'll eventually do it, which is really, really weird. I don't know why. It just happens every time. But yeah, what games are you guys playing these days? Here it is. Okay, so he's in the Jow Lodge. Never mind. Well, she's glitching out now. She's like moving up her seat. But, which Assassin's Creed is your favorite? For me, it's tough. Probably Brotherhood was really awesome, so probably that one for me. Ile Saint Louis.
So,
Seems you've been busy.
tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious. I don't trust the assassins.
It's a pretty big graphical upgrade compared to the previous games, huh?
Do you trust me? I haven't changed that much, Elise. I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear their offer.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Currently playing Kudelica, yes, which you mentioned in the stream before.
Is
that?
Bloody Templar.
What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
Pisspot.
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
The Templars have marked her for death.
So you brought her here?
The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
Shut up!
Well, what have we here?
How are you, Anna?
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Continue.
Mirabeau. Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemar. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by François de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parlay my arse! It's a trick! To make us lower our guard. I say we kill her, send her head back as a warning.
Belek. Enough! Plainly, this discussion is better conducted in private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
Arno, perhaps you should accompany her. I am sure you two have much to talk about.
Arno, Godspeed.
Just the random NPC lines interrupt the cutscene. Hello, Arno. Godspeed, Arno.
That went about as well as I expected.
Give it time. Mirabeau will talk them around.
Do you really think we'll find him? After all this time?
His life can't last forever. François Germain believed Lafrenière was...
François Germain?
Yes?
Where is he?
His shop's on Rue Saint-Antoine. Why? What the... Elise?
He's trying to get me to sleep.
Where are you going?
Slow down, woman. I don't know why the lighting is all weird. Everything's flickering, but
Slow down!
shouldn't be doing that. Lewis. Oh. I hope you don't have epilepsy, okay? It's really weird why it's doing that.
What are you doing?
Ça, il s'en souviendra demain.
Ma parole.
Whose side are you on then?
Wait for me!
Wow, that flickering's intense.
What was that about?
Oh no. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
What?
He was cast out of the Order when I was a girl. Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay, I'm not entirely sure. But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Did anyone tell him that?
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
Let me catch on what you said there, Buster. I'm sorry. Currently playing Kudelka, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Pokemon Ruby. I was trying to finish Resonance of Fate, but my modded PS3 died before I could finish. Is that the PS3 that you told Paul about? Or that's not it? but I do remember you mentioning it before on the streams.
Empty.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colors.
All right, perhaps it is the same Germain. Looks like no one's home. Elise.
Don't tell me. It's a trap.
Crap.
It's a trap.
Well, look who it is. Kill them!
What's got into them? You'll pay for that.
Well, that was bracing.
Just like that time in Marseille.
Bit more blood this time around.
There's nothing here.
He must have known his bluff wouldn't hold up.
So we've lost him again.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Locked. Maybe we could do that.
What a feisty girl.
Well, now I know why this wasn't on the official tour.
Oh no. Look. It's him. The bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau as soon as... I'll take care of this. Meet me at Mirabeau's estate.
Oh, the one with Dark Souls, yeah. I wonder what it was that made it die. Maybe it was just maybe a capacitor somehow the inside leaked out and got into the PSU. Hoping it's not the circuit board, but just send it into Paul if you can. Maybe you can take a look at it at some point. I know he's pretty backed up with his workload, but yeah, he'll take a look at it at some point. Oh, this guy's is a sage. Okay.
Stay down! Do you see them?
The windows, across the street.
Headshots, alright. Perfect.
Watch out!
I can't shoot him. There it is. Somehow that wasn't a headshot.
Initiate, this is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas Germain, Grandmaster of the Templars and a Sage to boot. By our reckoning, that's the second Sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain, stick with Arnaud. He might have outlived this Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Just random fights out in the streets. Never got it back. Oh, so you did send it to Paul? When did you send it to him? I'll shoot him a reminder when I see him on Tuesday. Take a look at it if you can.
Oh, garde! Garde! Vite! Allez! Ouais! Contre lui qui commande!
These random fights that just happen out in the streets. It's chaos, I tell you.
That's odd. Well done, someone.
Alright, so where do I need to go? Oh crap. Cockade. Alright, so now things are starting to pop up. Because the only cockade I knew was down here. Okay, 13, 14, 12, 14. 4 out of 5. Alright. Let me get this thing. I guess you do have to do the rest of the story to unlock some of these things.
Pourrait le regarder tout.
Il se murmure que certains autres. L'autre soir.
I might as well get some points while I can. Alright, so let me get this copy. Things will be good. Nice. Very nice. Oh, sent it to California? Why'd you send it to California? To get it repaired with somebody over there? Alright, so where do I go? Back to the cafe?
Beautiful weather today, don't you think?
Let me get my money while I'm here. You know, I don't need money anymore, to be honest. Ah, for repairs, okay. Just out of curiosity, was it,
Profits.
Was it like a website or some guy like on Facebook or a friend? Just out of curiosity, just wondering. Let me get some. Let me stock up on some items here.
Nous avions convenu de 200 pièces. Qu'est-ce que je vais dire à Maître
Of
François?
course, OCD, I gotta do it. 60 livres.
Monsieur, soyez bienvenue.
Magneto PS3 downgrade service. Is that something you saw online? Or? Never heard of that, to be honest. Okay, so let me cut through here. Though to be fair, I'm not very savvy on the whole mod, the mod world. And most of my exposure is from Paul. See the cool thing here, you can do the reverse parkour to fall down buildings, which is always nice. It's a nice little smooth effect.
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau?
This is an ambush.
Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course you're right.
What are we going to do?
We find out what happened.
Investigate. Oh, so this is an actual crime scene within the story. Okay. Yes, online, Hope Paul can mod my newer PS3. Did you get the PS3 Slim? Or is it the Fat? Okay, so we got 3 clues. 1, 2, 3.
Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kema.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
handkerchief. Lady's handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it.
The scented lady's handkerchief. Hey, what's up, Michael? What's going on, my dude? How's your weekend been? Still fat, okay. Well, I mean, if you got the fat PS3, it at least allows you to do the backwards compatibility, so there's that.
Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
Aldo got any classics? What do you mean? Like games? No, not really. Most of my stuff, unfortunately, is not connected because I don't have a CRT at the moment, and kind of flipping out because I had a VGA box for my Dreamcast, and for whatever reason, it's just decided to vanish. Classics is where we go for Paul. Alright, so I can't speak to her, but I just have the cues. I can't talk to him anymore. Okay.
J'espère qu'il n'est pas sauté.
Arrête.
Du bon grain à vendre, 60.
No, this isn't my place. Alright.
Cet homme passe sa vie sur les toits.
Excusez-moi. What about you, Michael? What you playing currently?
Ah, Anna.
Hopeful. Okay. Did not anticipate that. Oh, so close. Yeah.
Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite for my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Lamare who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
So the investigation continues. They can accuse him. Oh, okay. I was playing some PC Engine, a shooter, forgot the name. Oh, there was a shooter that Paul showed me, Terra Diver, which is awesome on PC Engine. Gotta go, need to wake up in 6 hours. Yeah, I hear that, my guy. I hear that. Well, thank you for stopping by. I apologize that it's not as engaging as the Tuesdays because it's just a one-man show, but thank you for stopping by nonetheless.
Hello, my friend.
Hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday because that's when Paul should beat Resident Evil 3 by then. And I'll be sure to load up on the snacks for you, my guy. Alright, so this is the tutorial for the investigations, which I've been doing a lot of, so it's not really training for me. Thank you. Fast travel now.
Thought you might need some help.
I think I can handle a lone druggist.
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might answer.
Not again!
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here! Slow down! Wait!
A chase sequence, alright.
Don't hurt me!
I just have a few questions.
Gotta get some lift. Need to find a lift. Gotta find a damn lift. There we go.
anyone. I did just as you said.
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. Ah, I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here. That's all I know. I swear it. Ah!
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for? What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that.
I'll follow your lead.
The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand.
What up, babe?
You'd better come back to me. Go. Be careful.
Piss pot.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Belek.
Should have known it'd be you that'd find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau!
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Belek. You know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Belek, please, come back to the Council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy! a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
Think for yourself. I can, Belek. I just...
It's getting real.
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance of killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son. I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabelle that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. Do it. You've got an ounce of conviction, and you're not just love out of milksop. You'll kill me now. Because I won't stop. I'll kill her. Save the Brotherhood. I'd see Paris burn.
I know.
Saw you better than this. Make it a clean kill. Well fought, Bismarck. Now at least have the balls to finish it. Finish it!
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life, it's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
That was good. I enjoyed that memory. That was pretty good.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's secret data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it.
Oh, this memory's falling apart.
See you on the other side.
I was gonna make it a leap of faith. It's been a little stylish.
Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters.
It's just a simple JPEG. Look at that. That's pretty hilarious. You know, these are actually 3D. You see the edge of the map there.
Okay, as before, you can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can. Those really cheap models.
were using guns. We still have those French boats. Okay.
There it is. Your way out. Hurry!
Oh.
I don't want to alarm you, but the portal is highly unstable. Damn it, it's gone. Keep going. We can reopen it. That should do it. You'll have to jump.
Voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
Toi! Oui, toi, là! C'est à toi que je parle. Veux-tu connaître la vérité sur les derniers événements parisiens? Si tu veux. Tu ne le sais juste pas encore. 4 sous pour le meilleur des nouvelles! Sans parti pris, sans aveuglement! Les faits, juste les faits, toujours les faits! Le tout pour moi d'une bouchée de pain! Venez rassasier votre esprit! Paris s'enflamme pour la révolution! Le peuple se révolte! Les tout derniers développements sont uniquement dans la Gazette! Grâce à nos grands auteurs, témoins privilégiés! Revivez les événements comme si vous y étiez!
Good morning, sir.
Not a bad take.
Irritating.
Better than being an old sourpuss.
What was that?
Nothing. Good morning, monsieur.
Good morning.
That takes me back. Shame I'll never be able to tell anybody about this one. Ah, memories.
Dear...
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Jusqu'à ce que quelqu'un se blesse.